Hi, I'm John Storms, and I have converted my, I've converted a sequence over to working in Xlights. So let me get my view up. I should have started this before. See, here's my house model. I showed the other video how we made the model of the house. I click play, and we get this familiar tune. If I put it at the beginning, we get this familiar tune.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid.
Yes, we all love that very much. Let me dock this back up here. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm not happy with just pulling it to Xlights. I want to be able to move it back to Light-O-Rama again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add something here just to show that we did change something. So we had those twinkles at the end. Here's twinkle. I think I want strobe though. So I'm going to put strobe over the whole house. And let's strobe it purple, blue. Okay, number of strobes, lots of strobes. Hold down so I can see. More strobes, it's not enough. Alright, we'll just do that. Okay, so I've modified it so that there's a lot more strobes at the end. So now what I want to do is, let's see, I want to save as XML, so we'll call this one Batman. Okay, so it's saved it. So now I'm going to go over here to convert. Nope, 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 not my Minecraft. Interesting, why can't I find... There it is, Batman FAQ. Alright, and then I want to output him as an LMS file, 50 milliseconds. I want to map the empty LMS channels. Don't want to map any without the network. So now it says it's writing the Light-O-Rama sequence. Writing. Now it says done, so it saved it as batman.lms. Okay, so now I need to fire up Light-O-Rama. Okay, come over here, sequence editor, and I open up Batman. Okay. And see what it's done is it's outputted the channels 1 through whatever. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to make it. Alright, yeah, I know what I need to do. So what I gotta do is not have you up. I need to start up Xlights again. Okay, Xlights, you come up. Then I'm going to open up the original sequence that I had done. So what I had done is I converted over to a sequence called test, pulled it into Xlights, then from Xlights saved it as Batman FAQ, then I converted over to batman.lms, and now I want to bring it back. The problem is I can't just copy and paste because the channels aren't going to match up. So this is my master, and I'm going to say let's duplicate this. We'll call this one Xlights incoming. Okay. Let's not use any timing grids. is thinking about it. Alright, now I hit the save button because I created a new track called Xlights Incoming. So the whole purpose here is create a place where I can make. So the extra track doesn't change any of the data, it just allows me to change the order of the channels, and so I'm going to change the order to match what Xlights is doing. So I'm going to say convert to group because all of these guys don't map. Okay, and since they don't map, they will cause problems. So I'll say delete this. And then anything unused. Oh no, that's not true. Unused maps. They have numbers assigned. What I need to do is go down to Cactus and get rid of my CCR Herpes. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about these guys. I did the Light-O-Rama CCPs and then I got these channels. I gotta delete them manually one by one. Delete channel. Delete channel. These are a pain. Never used them anyway. When they create them, it's supposed to, help do effects and stuff like that. It just didn't really pan out. I'm not sure I got the right one. Delete channel. Then I need to go and do this for the second half of the cactus. Okay. I can't believe it won't let me create a group out of these to delete them. Because they gotta line up one for one. Okay. Let me go up here and collapse these guys back down so that's not so scary. Alright. Okay, so now I'm gonna hit save again and I'm gonna switch back over to, that's not Xlights. There's Xlights. So what I need to do is I need to make it line up to this. Okay. So I need first to have my first 13 universes, which are going to be my pixel trees. Okay. So come down here. And luckily, my pixel trees are all in one place. You know what, before I do that, let me do this. Let me move them a different way. Instead of moving those up, I'm going to move these down. So let's see, that H tree. So I am going to pull up my handy dandy channel list again. Alright, and here are the lower channels. So these start at universe 14. Okay? And so when I look at my setup tab, universe 14 comes right after the trees. And then it's 15, 16, 17. Okay. See that? So that takes me up to this first set of floods. 16. Yeah, so I'm going to take universes 14 through 16. I'm going to move them all at once. Okay. Convert to group. this guy is going to go after my trees. You see this? Look at this. Look at this lag. And this is a beefy computer. This thing has, I think, 32 gig of RAM, solid state hard drive, i7 processor. It's struggling with this. Really shouldn't be. And it doesn't matter that it's in a group. What matters is that they're in the right order. It needs to match what Xlights says. Alright? So in Xlights, pixel tree line comes after the Light-O-Rama channels, comes after that. Okay. Alright. Then it's 15, 16, 17. These are also... No. I need 17. So where's my universe 17 at? Oh, right here. Are you universe 17? Universe 17, channel 1. Exactly what I need. Alright, convert to group. Right there. Okay, he's going to go after the cactus because I do recall that the cactus is on universe 18. Alright, so this is 1 through 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then this one is 18. So now I need universe 19, which is 150. Here we are. Oh look, 20, 21, 19, 20, and 21 are all in a row. So instead of moving them individually, I'm going to do them together. 19, 20, 21. Okay. Then it's 22, 23, and now I saw 24 right here. 23, 24, now I need 25. 25. There it is. Right where we're supposed to be. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Here's 30. 31. I need 32. I found 39. Where's 32? There's 44. And 46. Flip them there. 48. Okay, so I'm still missing 32 here. Alright, let's go check. 32. 48. Huh, that's a nice even number. I bet you those are my floods. Sure enough, universe 32. Is this the first one? It is. And there's the other one down below. Okay. And now second. And now I see I got a problem because this says 14 to 16, but this looks like a universe 15 up here. So let me degroup this. There's more 14. What are you? Universe 16, channel 1. Okay. Convert to group. And the whole purpose of this exercise is just to get things into the right order. I don't know where this ends. Alright, so let's see. It starts with the strobe. No, it goes to universe 17. Okay, it's easy enough. Alright. So 16, 17. This is 14. Where'd 15 go? Oh, there's 15. So let's convert this over to 14. Go find the end of 14. There it is. Okay, and what's left above here? That's universe 15. Is it all 15? We will check. Indeed. Convert to group. Or group 15. And all this is just so I can get them into order. Okay, so this is 1 through 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Then these two are 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. No, cancel. Save. Okay, go back to Xlights. Do we indeed have 55 channels? We do. Okay. Alright. Close. 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 Let's pull up that sequence editor. Alright. Baby. Okay, so this is my new Xlights incoming track. I come over to Batman, and this is all the stuff that it captured. Can I do a select all? No. Okay, so this is channel 1. You see Light-O-Rama just, its world is 1 through however many channels. Right? Okay, I come up here, do select columns. I'm going to copy the whole thing at once. We'll see how this works. Copy. Come over to the test. Now, I don't have any timing grids over here, so I'm going to say edit, paste mode, paste by time. Okay. Come here to this top guy, and I hit paste. Okay, and I thought about it. Now the proof will be over here at the end. I should have a lot more twinkles. Looks like I might have them. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, that's not how I want to call up the visualizer. I want to call up the visualizer this way. Okay. Put it in the sim mode. Okay, let's hit play and see what happens.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost the wheel and Joker got away. Hey, jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost the wheel and the Joker got away.
Hey, see that? That's the new twinkle we just added. Not bad. So, what this proves is it proves that we can take it shows the software pipeline. So we can start off in Light-O-Rama, we can import it into Xlights, edit it on Xlights, and then if I ever need to, I can then take it from Xlights back into Light-O-Rama, and I now have this track that I can use for importing it, and I can copy over portions or the whole thing like I did in this case, and I can bring effects back in. Now, why do you want to be able to go back and forth? Well, that's just because, you know, I like the Light-O-Rama sequence editor and I like Xlights both because they both have strengths. You know, there's things about each of those that I like, and I would like to be able to go back and forth as I like. This allows me to do that. So this gives me that flexibility that I want in the sequencing. So it worked out great. Okay, that's it.